problem I'm working through today is involving similar triangles. And a similar triangle is a triangle that has the same shape, but not necessarily the same size. So the problem is number 7, and it's asking us which of the following pairs of triangles are similar, and if the triangles are similar, explain why and the correspondence. And the second part of the problem is asking for each pair of similar triangles in part A, find the scale factor for the sides of the triangles. And the scale factor is the common ratio of lengths. So to get started, we need to know how to examine a triangle, and the triangles can be evaluated in 3 different ways. Side similarity is the first one, then side, and angle similarity. So in order to have side similarity, the lengths of the corresponding angles or corresponding sides of 2 triangles are proportional, then the triangles are similar. And for angle side, if in 2 triangles, 2 sides of one triangle are proportional to their corresponding sides in the other triangle, and the included angles are congruent, then it is similar. And in angle similarity, the 2 triangles have to have 2 corresponding pairs of congruent angles to be similar. So we're going to see that in the first one here. We've got triangle ABC and DEF, and right away we see that 35 and 35 are corresponding angles, and they are congruent, and ACB is 70 and DFE is 70, and those are also corresponding. So from that alone, we can tell it has angle similarity. So this triangle is similar by AA, angle. And the next part is asking us to find the scale factor. So here we're looking at the length. We have AC that corresponds to DF, and so our scale factor is 2/3. In the next triangle we're looking at, my first thought is that I see 2 right angles here and another set of angles that is congruent, but we also have some side lengths, so we need to see if they're proportional before we can decide what type of similarity it has. And the way we do that is we find the scale factor of the corresponding sides. So we can see that BC corresponds with AD, so 3/6 is going to be our fraction there. And we have AB corresponding with DE, so 4/8 is our fraction there. And when we simplify both of those, we do get 1/2, 1/2 for both. So that means that we have corresponding angles that are congruent and sides. So we know this one is congruent or similar by SAS, similarity. And our scale factor here is 1/2. Our next triangle looks a little bit trickier, but we can see already that we've got 2 angles here that are congruent, and this is a triangle within another triangle. So we know that it must be similar because we've got this parallel lines here. We know BE is parallel to CD, then we can know that these corresponding angles are congruent. So with those 2 angles, we know it has angle similarity. And to find our scale factor here, we need to know the length of AC. So we're going to add these together. We know that's 8. And then we need to find AB of the smaller triangle. So that's already given to us, it's 6. And we make our fraction here. Simplify 3/4. And we have a 3/4 scale factor, and we know our triangle is similar once again. For our last triangle, I'm seeing a vertical angle with ABE and CBD, but that's not enough to prove it's similar yet. We need to look at these corresponding sides to find out if they're proportional. So, my first step is looking at AB and knowing that that is corresponding with BD. So I'm going to set up my fraction there. And we also have EB, which corresponds to BC, and that is 3 over 4.5, and that is also equal to 2/3. So, to conclude, all of the triangles are similar, and this one is similar by side angle side because we've got this vertical angle here and we have proportional corresponding sides. And that is all I have for this problem. Thank you.